Bây giờ, chúng tôi kính mời quý khán giả xem phần tiếp theo của bài giảng sâu sắc này, tựa đề Sự hy sinh của sư phụ vì tình thương, phần 1 của 10 phần, trong tiết mục giữa thầy và trò, được giảng bằng tiếng Anh vào ngày 29 tháng 8 năm 2013 tại Menton, Pháp.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Ta về bóng lạ nhà xưa, chừng như đã mấy 10 mùa thu sang, vườn sau phủ ngập lá vàng, cỏ gầy phơ phất bên hàng dậu thương. Hello. Long night in here, baby. Yeah. I have problem with being a woman again. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, my nails. How many new? Good. How come you come so late?
Loving her.
Loving Hood cannot come? Oh, yeah, I know. They made a wrong message. Yeah, I understand. I remember. I think they are doing a good job. And I'm also doing a good job. My good job. And they are doing their job very well. They're doing a good job. And I'm still doing my good job. I don't know how, but I do. Yeah, because in the situation that I have been in, I don't think anybody can survive. Oh, so many questions today. Yeah? You don't care about my wet nails? I have to do this? Okay. Vancouver, Canada. So all the brothers gone, now sisters have to work. Tell me.
It's just a story with my family, my sister, and everybody eats meat. I used to eat meat too, and most of us did. And over the past 18 years, I have been quietly harassing her a little bit.
You harassing them?
Yes.
Making them feel guilty? Yeah.
Sending information about something that they didn't really want to know or have, and they thought was silly. So I'd send something, and then I'd say, well, did you get it?
Your microphone is working?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. That's working? Is it working? No?
Why are they laughing upstairs?
I don't know. You or me, Master.
What?
It's either you or me, I don't know.
I think they laugh at me. At my nails. Okay. Come on.
So,
and then you've been harassing them, huh?
Yeah.
Is that legal in Canada to do that?
I'm not sure. And so I'd wait a few months, and then I'd send them something else, maybe a flyer or an email, something new about it. And no way. Poor Master.
Oh, God. I was okay at home. And when I come here, I don't know what's wrong. Okay, you send them information, emails, and then what happened now?
Not interested. Nothing. And,
Nothing happened?
No, for 18 years. And
18 years?
Yes.
Wow. You are a saint.
My sister and also a girlfriend, both. Nothing,
Nothing
so,
happened for
17 years.
For 17 years of harassment?
Yes.
Wow. They are also saints. A family of saintly people. Patience is a saintly quality, no? I don't have it. Yeah? You take it all from me. So what happened? Tell us, a happy ending, quick.
Yeah, okay, so sometimes I get angry, or sometimes I'd get disgusted, and then I'd quit for a year or so, and then birthday or Christmas, I'd send again something included. try again. So anyway, my sister got kind of sick, and that slowed her and made her think a little bit. So I said, well, you get a lot of diseases from eating meat and so on. And she said, well, I talked to the nurses about that, and they didn't seem to think so. So I said to her, well, they don't have any training in that. And then she understood, because she has a bit of medical training. So it kind of hit a chord with her. So anyway, the 17th of August, the day before I arrived here, I was planning my trip. It was my birthday.
Your birthday today?
10 days ago or something. On the 17th of August, I was planning my trip here, and my sister called me, and she said, I was thinking this morning you would be proud of me. She said, I made myself a vegan smoothie, and she said, I'm thinking of going vegetarian, and I'm going to try a lot. I always just send her recipes, and I think she put meat in them.
So what happened?
But now she's changed. On my birthday, it was a really good gift.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, after 18 years, I should think. I should think she run out of patience, so she said, might as well, you know.
So,
Congratulations! 18 years of hard work. My God, if I have the patience like you have, I think I would have initiated the whole war already, but I don't have. Give me some of your patience. Okay, so good now, huh? Yeah, that's it, huh? Anything else?
Yes, and my girlfriend, the same thing. In the birthday card on the same day, 2 weeks ago, she too is more interested all of a sudden.
I mean, your friend girl or
My
your
friend-
girlfriend?
I'm not gay.
Nowadays, it's very difficult to make definition of everything.
Yes.
I told you already last time,
to
yeah?
be careful.
Okay, good, yes.
Thank you, Master.
They're using up all kind of words. Now we're short of vocabulary. We can't say, oh, I'm feeling so gay today. I can't say that. Yeah? Because they might misunderstand. And if you're a boy or a girl, when you say my girlfriend, they all think of something else.
Yeah.
So you have to say my friend girl. We have to invent new things. Okay, how are you? Other guys, Busan, Korea.
Hello, Master.
Hello.
There is one good news from Korea. We had a vegan fur fashion show last December 25th, and that was very successful. And one of the VIP came for the show. He suddenly got impressed from what we did, and suddenly suggested us to make a second vegan fashion show in Korea. This year, he offers a place because he is owner of the art center, the biggest art center in Korea.
Yeah.
So we are doing preparing for the vegan fashion show, and many media got interested about this. So maybe we can make much bigger than last year.
Hey, good job. 감사합니다. Wow, international, eh? Lee from Hawaii, maybe upstairs. Chinese, right?
Here,
Yeah.
here, Master.
Hi.
Master, I have good news.
Yes.
Thanks to your grace and love, the Loving Hut in Hawaii
Excuse me,
is
guys.
doing very, very well.
Excuse me.
As you know, in Hawaii, we have a lot of ethnic group like Hawaiian, Samoa, Filipino, and they're big, big guys. And they're just impressed with the food in Loving Hut, your Loving Hut. Very, very impressed. They couldn't tell that it's not the real thing. And every day we have new and returning customers.
Okay.
And there's a cute couple that's local Japanese. They come every day, lunch and dinner, lunch and dinner. No fail, lunch and dinner, lunch and dinner.
What did you put in the food?
It's all your love, Master, all your love.
The Japanese normally they only eat sushi.
They're local Japanese too, born and raised there.
So why do they come to your restaurant? Did they tell you why?
Well, they recently, like when they first came, they turned vegan 6 months, for 6 months. And they found us, so they come lunch and dinner, lunch and dinner.
Okay. Anything else new?
And recently we hired 4 college students. And it's their second job, but they tell us that they enjoy coming. They feel the atmosphere, a nice atmosphere.
Okay.
They just feel it. And it's a privilege for myself too.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you to you guys. Next one, Lee. So many Lee around here. But this is one from Ottawa, Canada. Welcome. Where are you? Why are they sitting upstairs? Old people? How many people upstairs?
About 180.
180? Oh, so we cannot fit them all in here, huh? You have to do some magic, something, expanding space. Einstein said that space and time are just relative. They're not really real, so I don't understand why this is so real. Look at all this, yeah? Yeah, wow, ow even. Relative illusion. Yeah, it's all seems real. I don't like theater, okay? I'm a very simple woman. Whatever I say straight and quick. Sometimes it's not the outside, it's the inside, I cannot bear. I love you guys very much, all of you. I do anything for you. I sacrifice many things. Almost half of my life already for you guys. But I don't like ego. I don't like people to jump in and blab around when I'm talking to somebody else. I don't like you trying to be like a hypocrite in kindness. So you just be you, genuine, simple. Otherwise you create a very conflicting energy in the room. I'm just your spiritual teacher. I'm not a garbage can that you want to throw anything inside for your ego and your habits or whatever, yeah? I'm very hospitable, but I don't like theater. I don't like showing off. I don't like anything that is unnatural, unreal, and pretentious or hypocritical or showing off. Untrue and unreal and insincere. You okay, guys? If I could really accept all that, I would have more than what my meditation center can hold. I don't have diplomatic skills. I don't have political talent. I just have a temper. Okay, next one, and beware.
Master, I have some good news to share with you.
Good.
Yeah, I'm working for Loving Heart USA service team, and also I involved in the management of a couple Loving Heart in San Jose. So I like to share with you that recently we just opened the one Loving Heart in Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
And the 2 are under renovation. One is in Atlanta,
Good.
and the other one is in San Jose. The one in San Jose is in the best mall of Westfield. It's their flagship shopping mall. We were invited when they have the renovations. So in the beginning, it's very hard to get into the mall. Now a lot of the mall managers ask us to open Loving Heart there.
Good.
Yeah, so this Loving Heart we will open on November 1st, just before the shopping season starts. We also, at Loving Heart USA, receive a lot of inquiries.
A what?
A lot of letters from non-initiates. They want to join Loving Heart family. We have received about 100 of such letters,
Good.
including some vegans. And people seem to, not only customers like our food, even the restaurant operators want to learn how to make vegan food. So the vegan consciousness is really improving, and it's getting more and more popular.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Recently, we got interviewed by Dr. Will Tato on a Vegan Palooza online conference.
Where?
That was organized in the USA last week. At the conference, we shared with the audience that the number of vegan and vegetarian restaurants in the USA is just too few. We made a calculation. So the total number of vegetarian restaurants in the USA is only 5,200.
Oh,
But the meat restaurants is about 1 million.
I told you.
Yeah, if we consider there are like 6% of the population vegan or vegetarian, we should have 60,000 vegan or vegetarian restaurants.
You guys hurry up.
Yeah. So, in a way, the number of vegan restaurants or vegetarian restaurants is 10 times less than it should be in order to satisfy the demand of current customers.
Oh, really?
So there is.
So why are you sitting here doing nothing? Go back home.
Yes.
Open Loving Hood. Now.
Yeah, we just want to make sure the calculation is correct. We did a calculation for San Francisco. San Francisco has the most restaurant, have about 5,000 restaurants, but there are only 25 vegan restaurants, including 3 Loving Hearts.
Yeah.
So we should have at least 300 vegan restaurants for San Francisco.
What am I to do? Why you tell me this? Make me depressed or something?
Oh, no, Master. We have a group of people in San Francisco area. We formed a new corporation called Vegan Express. And we are working on the shopping mall in the Valley Fair.
Yeah.
Our plan is to open 10 vegan restaurants, Loving Hearts, in the next few years.
Yeah.
So because the restaurant actually is profitable, we have 2 both vegan Loving Hearts in the shopping mall are very profitable.
Yeah.
So we were able to, the one that in San Francisco Westfield, I think they already recovered all the investment. The San Jose Loving Heart also doing very well, has annual growth rate of over 20%. So we were thinking to open one first with the profit. We can open the second one, the third one, and continue like that. Yeah, so I just like to let Master know our vegan restaurant, Loving Heart, is very successful.
Yeah.
Compared with the outside restaurants, normally, according to a study, 60% restaurants fail within the first 3 years. In the USA, we have opened over 40 Loving Hearts over the 5 years. Only 3 has closed. So our success rate is over 90%. So we are much, much better, even though the restaurant business is hard for everyone, but we are much, much better than the meat restaurants. So I think that's a very encouraging news.
Cool.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you. Oh, it's hot. Oh. You see, I'm even sick. So you guys don't test my patience. I'm not well already. Yeah, that's it? Thank you.
Master, really thank you for being so patient with us and holding
Patient, me?
Yeah. But for 2 months
You
you're giving
wish.
this retreat, that's a lot of sacrifice
Yeah, I
on
know,
your part.
I know.
We really appreciate, Master, for the sacrifice you did, for all the
okay.
love you made for us.
It's okay. I don't mean to boast or anything. I'm just telling you that although I love you very much, I cannot bear
I know, yeah.
fake stuff. I hate. All right. I can't believe that 2 months already gone. Before, when it began, the first week, I thought it was going forever. It felt like forever, really, because it's a mess. It's a mess. I come and I go home very late, and then sometimes I don't have time to eat here because I want to save maximum for you. And then when I come home, there's nothing there to eat, and the dog people want food, and the attendant wants attention. Oh, Jesus Christ. And then when I tell them to buy some vegetables, put it there, I don't have time to eat. And then we buy some to put here, I also don't have time. Both are rotten, while waiting, while I'm starving sometimes. And then my house, everything kaput from A to Z. from the beginning of the retreat, after 2-3 days, everything kaput. And every day I have to endure workers coming to my house, my place, and so much of the anonymity and privacy was not, and all kinds of pressure, It's truly. I want to tell you, so you have no illusion about being a master, okay? Makeup and high heels, there's nothing to it. I just want to play with you. Yeah. Would you prefer me to shave my head and wear this monk wrinkle clothes and, huh? No, huh? It's nicer to look at color, huh? I know.
You look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I humbly admit it. Listen, just do what you do, ask what you ask. I don't like ego, okay? Cut that out. Just so uncomfortable to be at home. I have so many big egos already, 24 hours a day. So please spare me, okay? I come here and we just do spiritual stuff. And whatever you have to tell me, just tell it quick and simple. That's it, that's all I ask. We waste a lot of time, blah, blah, all day, every day already outside, in the outside world. So that we don't meditate enough, we don't listen to ourselves inside enough already. Coming here still doing this kind of garbage. I don't tolerate it anymore. I used to, but many decades already. I think I had enough. From now we change the style, okay? We improve, yeah? We make it real, We make it simple. Save time. Time is very precious. If your time is not, mine is. I need to meditate at least 10 hours a day, 4 hours of Kuan Yin at least. And sometimes I cannot make it because of so much trouble. I don't mind you talking, but do talk something essential, really important or really true to your heart. Not just showing off or trying to make everybody listen.
Beautiful little miracle happened during the retreat. A miracle happened.
A miracle, okay,
yes, because I normally am taking this medicine that's called MMS, and I've forgotten to bring it with me. And I don't know, I've been trying to get it, but I don't know how to make it happen. And a Korean sister happened to be preparing it in the room. And I wanted to have the medicine.
You understand what she said?
A Korean sister has prepared some medicine. She thinks it's a miracle because she forgot her medicine.
And then that's the same one that she got.
Yeah, and no, I think it's a different one.
A different one? Same one? So you got the same MMS?
Yes, I'm the person with the MMS. So, well, I was wanting to have it with me, and then this sister from Korea happened to have it. So now I have the medicine with me, and there is a lot of, I don't know if Master would like to try.
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Master.
I'm better already. I don't want any more medicine.
Okay.
It has a terrible side effect on me. I can't sleep well. I don't have good patience. I can't meditate very well. My face grows pimples.
Okay, Master.
Pimple here, there, everywhere. I'm very irritated. So no more medicine. I don't want any miracle. Thanks a lot. That's it?
That's it, Master.
Next one.
Hello, Master. A quick question. I'm originally from China, but now I'm a student in Canada. So I got initiation in Vancouver, Canada, because in my country, in China, it's very hard to get initiated. So after my initiation, I really found a lot of changes in my life. But these changes sometimes is really difficult for me.
Why?
And sometimes I found that after my initiation, I have to deal with a lot of uncontrollable difficulties. Everything goes very, very difficult for me. Because I think previously I have a very, very happy life. I also talk this problem.
So then give me back the initiation and go home. If you find it difficult, right?
No, I'm wondering how can I deal with this difficulty?
What kind of difficulty?
A lot of difficulty from the daily life, from the study and the work, and all these things we have to deal with. So this take a lot of time. So I cannot have enough time to do meditation.
So shall I meditate for you?
No.
And what kind of difficulty? I don't understand.
Okay,
What
I'm sorry,
are you
Master.
saying?
This is my problem.
No, you have to say what kind particularly. Particular.
Okay, particularly, for example, my life changed, and I used to have no problem with the study, but after
Are
initiation.
you sure of that?
Sorry, Master.
Okay. No, you have to tell me. What do you mean by you were very happy before? How? And
Okay.
then now why you're not happy?
Yes. For example, previously I have a very, very good relationship with my supervisor, but after initiation, just 2 days after initiation, my supervisor suddenly asked me to leave. He said that maybe I'm not a very suitable student for him. And I think I really did nothing wrong before, and my grade is very good and my research is very excellent. So why he maybe gave me this very sudden shot to me?
Did you ask him?
No.
Why you ask me? I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe you have done something wrong, but he tolerated it for a long time.
Yeah, that's right.
And now, I think he's had it, just like I have had it. All these 3 decades, I say nothing to anybody, mostly not. But from now on, I'm going to say everything, whatever, yeah?
Yeah.
I also used to not tell you my identity, my real identity. Now I tell everything as is. Maybe
Thank
it's
you.
time. It's time you face your real inside.
Thank you, Master.
And then what else is there? So what happened now after he told you to leave? So what happened to you?
Now I'm find a new supervisor and began my research.
And then?
Later in the next month, I will work for the UN, United Nations, in developing country relationships. I will maybe help with the developed countries to donate some projects to the developing countries to improve the infrastructure system in the developing countries.
So?
Thank you, Masters.
Okay.
I think you gave me this the second opportunity to study and carry out my research.
Would you rather be stuck with the niceness of the old supervisor or go to work with the
No, I changed
United
a new
Nations?
supervisor. I found a new one.
See?
Yeah.
And now you work a better job.
Yeah.
So what is the problem? You don't see any positive things in anything.
Yeah.
Any change you call it a problem.
Yeah.
Change doesn't always mean it's a problem. Change means good.
Yeah. Thank you, Master. I understand.
Yeah?
Yeah, I understand.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Better supervisor, better job, and say it's a problem. You were in love with the old supervisor or something? Yeah? Otherwise, how can it be a problem for you? I don't see any problem, okay? Do you? Any of you? No. You done, or you have any more stupid questions for me? Huh? You done?
Sorry, Master. I'm down.
Good?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Stop the medicine.
Stop the medicine?
Yeah.
Why is that?
If you change your mood like that.
You mean I'm worse than before? Okay. Why? Better or worse? No, it's just that after 30-some years of patience, I had enough. That's it. Not because of medicine. Don't just blame anything on medicine. Of course, I don't like medicine. I don't like being sick. Being sick makes you feel uncomfortable as well, yeah? And impatient somehow. Especially if things don't go well the way you want them, yeah? And nobody takes care of you when you're ill. And I was telling her yesterday, I'm thinking of how to prepare for my old age. Maybe I have to go into the old people home. They call it what? Old people home, right? Because I have assistants. They don't take care of me. They don't cook for me, or they don't even buy food for me. They buy for themselves only. Normally, they share, like it's all my money. Luckily, otherwise I have to beg more. I have to go out. I thought nobody takes care of me, and when I'm older, what am I going to do? Just a few days ago, I was very sick. I could not get up and cook for myself. Truly, it was like that. If I'm getting older, yeah, and maybe feeling worse, then how am I going to live like that? Understand? So I was telling her maybe I'm looking for an old people home or something, because there's always somebody to take care of you. Or I stay in the hotel. First class hotels, they have service, nah? Yeah, they change your sheet, bed sheet every day or at least every 10 days. And you have room service, you can always call them. You can call for vegan food as well. At home, I have my own people, but nobody really cares about me. They care about each other all the time only. They cook for each other and they become buddies, you see? And then they just do things with each other or listen to each other. They don't even listen to me anymore. I know it is all karma, yeah? I know the negative power makes them this way. But I have to survive too. To forgive is another thing, nah? But I have to also take care of myself. I don't know how sometimes. Recently, it was really difficult. So I took a lot of medicine to make me more awake, and now she told me I had to stop. If I stop, then I become bedridden again, and I couldn't get up again. I could not even feed myself. Sometimes it's so bad. The karma is just so bad. Eh? It looked like just a common cold, but it really, really flattened me down. Huh? I could hardly walk, I could hardly sleep, I could not wake up, could not get up. But when I'm in front of you, you don't see it, of course. Huh? You don't see. I didn't want to bring my miserable face to present it to you. So you always think I always feel good, look good. I don't always feel good and look good. Sometimes the karma is so heavy that I can hardly get up. I could not even find the medicine for myself. I could not take care of myself, even though normally I know which medicine to do and what things to, how to take care of myself. But in such a situation, I blurt out. But this is good already. These few days I took some different medicine and it made me feel better, at least, nah? So don't tell me to stop. Actually, I just don't want to spoil you anymore, okay? I want you to grow up, be a really nice and lovable person. Don't be a nuisance to any environment or society or every meeting, every group. Nobody likes this kind of people who are so unreal and unnatural and pretentious, theatrical. Do you capiche or not? Yes. I don't want you to think I'm nice and gentle and lovely. No. I want you to be that. I want you to be the nice one, the gentle one, the good one, the lovable one. Me, I'm old person, one person already. I'm my master. Everybody likes me anyway, no matter what. But you're living outside there. You should train yourself to be more, decent, more simple, more natural, so that people can like you. If I keep spoiling you, telling you it's okay, yeah, good, what will become of you? The things I cannot change at home because I need them to feed my dogs and to drive my car and all that, I cannot change them. Maybe I can, but I did not find somebody else yet. But if something I can change here, I do. I'm not here for you to worship me as the super nice, the most gentle person on the planet, and the most tolerant master of all the history of mankind. No. I want you to be good. Okay? I do anything I can to make you feel good. And sometimes I do it differently. Okay? Sometimes I have to be gentle. Sometimes I have to be rough. Everybody needs different treatment. Huh? I can't treat all the same. That would be too square. It would be too stupid, no? But I know some of you don't like the rough treatment. Then be happy that I don't treat you roughly. Huh? If I treat somebody else rough, has nothing to do with you, or? Does it have something to do with you? No. Then don't be scared. I could be more scary if you want. Truly, I do that because I still think you are teachable, no? If there's somebody I feel You won't listen or it's useless or too much ego, then I don't bother about that person anymore. Even if he lives or she lives next to me, I will not say anything. Whatever, I just smile and say, okay, whatever. If you are a nice person, it's good for you. Huh? I don't earn anything out of that. My God. An enlightened person doesn't have to be a nuisance, huh? Truly. You have to wake up a little bit, huh? There's another person here. Oh my God. 4 people suggested to me medicine, and you told me to stop mine, to replace all this. Yeah? My God. My God. One medicine, there's another one. 2, 3, 4. I sent 2 away already, so I have 2 left. I don't want that, okay? So we don't need to hear that. Oh, guys, you don't even know how to ask questions. Okay, we don't want this. I had a map of the Thai. I don't know where I put it. Do you know where? It was here and somebody took it away or something.
Maybe in the office.
My office? I didn't see it. I haven't got the time to take care of that yet. You see? Then it's gone. You can please go office to see if any is there, okay, huh?
Yeah.
If not, you have to make a new one, huh?
Okay.
Okay. What is it you want to ask again?
Hello, Master.
Hello.
Master, what is the difference between your blessing power effect that you brought to the world and the blessing power effect that came from my own practice?
What's the difference?
That attack the blessing power from the divine love to me. Does it mean if I wish something, it will come true without my own effort?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
Promise. What do you want to wish? But I have told you already, beware of what you wish for, nah? Don't wish for selfish things or stupid stuff, okay? Wish something that benefits other people. Unless you really need it, huh?
Yeah, because I fight for years with that already. In my case, I really wish to truly use the divine love power within myself through my whole being. But often I fail because of my strong ego. Yeah.
It sounds familiar to me. So, what do you want me to do?
That's why I asked, is your blessing power, would it work in my case if I just wish?
We discussed this in many lectures already. It depends on your level, okay? If you want to digest the power, you have to also be more selfless and more highly cultivated spiritually, okay?
Yes.
There's nothing coming cheap.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
You're welcome. Next one, upstairs. I wish we don't have upstairs, downstairs.
Sorry, sister, block it.
No. Okay, on.
It's not there.
Not there?
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, it's good because she also suggested I take what medicine for my cough. My God, the more I take medicine, yeah, the more she doesn't like me. She told me to stop. What did I do? I only say goodbye. What do you want me to do? Invite him to my house or stay there forever? Welcome. What? My God, I'm only trying to cheer you up. You don't understand black humor. Too bad. I mean dark humor. Yeah, that's English. They say dark humor, no? Oh, no, not dark humor. Dry humor, whatever. English humor. Yeah. Korea. What is it? Come tell me quick. Man. You know what? I have some jokes in my living room. Here, the key. Maybe there's a remedy for my trouble today. Not really.
Master, sister is gone.
Gone?
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Miss American Pie. In the road, boys who drink whiskey and drive, thinking this shall be the day that I die. Yeah, Miss American Pie. Another medicine? Thank God that they're gone. Yeah. My God, I don't even know what he's talking about here. What is daikon? What is even green onion? Oh my God. If I take all this medicine suggested herewith, wow, I think I will not come here and talk to you because probably my temper would get worse from taking medicine. You know, it's very difficult to take care of yourself when you're tired and you want to sleep and you can't. And then when you need to get up to take medicine, you sleep, you know? And the alarm rings at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock for you to get up to prepare the medicine. And then after or before medicine, some are before meals, some after meals. And you're not hungry at 3 o'clock in the morning, but you have to take the medicine and then wait half an hour and then take the other one and eat. Because some are after meals, some before meals. For me, it's really a terrible punishment. And this is also another medicine recipe here. I just left from the last batch. These are very funny stuff, okay? So we loosen up a little bit, okay? Yeah. There's a limit to some tolerance, yeah? I could, of course, sit here and just smile and nod my head forever, but what's the use? What can that serve anyone? You want me to just be like a doll, you turn the button? Yes? Yeah? Okay. Of course. No problem. Welcome. Then you get a robot. You get an iRobot to teach you. I'm real, man. Okay? Everything's real. Real temper, real love. Yeah? Real care. Are you married, by the way?
Yeah.
Then you should know this is not a problem. And you?
No.
Girlfriend?
No.
Boyfriend? Then he's real scared. Then you should go get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, whatever preference, or married, then you're not scared anymore. After marriage, nothing is scary anymore, right? For the men especially, nah? Your husband told you that, no? No? That's why you teach him what real scare means, huh? There are many gurus who always smile, even hugging. Lullaby, nah? Why don't you go? Huh?
Because we love you.
Love? What for? How come you're so fat now? What did you eat? You live next to Loving Hut restaurant or something?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. You know, like a worm that spoils the apple? Just one little worm inside spoils the apple. You don't know. You don't know the appearance and the inside. You came and I lost a lot of spiritual merit points. I lost a lot of luck. I lost a lot of immunity, got a lot of karma. I became agitated. I looked unpleasant in front of everybody. I had to go to the hospital and shake hands with some people that I don't like. I had to tolerate many workers in my house because everything went kaput since the retreat began. Even kaput here too. I had to do all kinds of behind the scenes repairing I had to fight many people, and therefore income much calmer for myself. I have to take many medicines, antibiotics and all that. It ruins my body and my mood. So, you come here, you lose nothing. You only gain. Huh? You have food cooked for you. You don't need to worry about telephone business. You relax, you laugh, and I entertain you almost every day. Yes. Now think about that, okay? So it doesn't matter what I do. It's harmless to you. It only makes you better. If you face yourself honestly, it will make you better. Huh?
Yes.
Whatever I do here is harmless to you. Just maybe harmful to your ego. So if you want to be scared, then you should be scared of your ego, no? Wow, it's so hot. This really keeps it hot. And this is full.
I will empty.
You what?
I empty the cup.
Yeah, please. Can do?
Yes.
I can drink like this also.
I empty it.
Yeah. Wow. You don't know how scary you are. And I am scared of you too. But I love you more than I'm scared. Therefore, I'm here. Yeah? And because I come here to be with you, my dogs are waiting all day, all night at home. Because I come home very late. And in the daytime, I have to make up for the meditation I lost, if I can. And then they hardly see me. And they feel very anxious also. No? Many side effects you don't know, okay? So before you criticize me, look inside yourself. Then you be scared of yourself, and I'm also scared of you. Let's be scared together of you. At least we have one thing in common. Huh? My God, this world. I lived in France for many years before I found this place. Huh? Not like I lived forever, but I had no problem at all. Until you guys came for the retreat. Then the newspapers and the neighbors, everybody, and the police make so much trouble for me. They turn my house upside down. They fly helicopter on top of my house. They put guns to our heads. Force open the gate, scare everybody and scare my birds, scare my dog, make them sick. Everybody was psychologically unwell. And until now, I'm still scared. When I hear helicopter very, very low flying, my heart jumps very fast. And I have to immediately try to meditate or try to find out. But sometimes my heart jumps so fast, I couldn't even find out what's going on. And then if I ask somebody to go find out what's going on, why the police are there, they will not come back to tell me what. And then I just sit there forever being scared. In my house or here, whenever I hear somebody talking outside, my heart also jumps, thinking the police have come again. So if you are scared, me too. I'm more scared than you are because I'm alone and because I'm a special person. I do not mean special because I'm special. I mean, I'm in the public eye, yeah? I'm more vulnerable, but I don't have any protection at home or here or on the street, yeah? If the police come to your house, no problem. You're just an ordinary person. If you have some accident on the road, it's no problem. You write some insurance and it's okay. Anything happens to me is different. Understand? Even at home, I don't dare to go out in the daytime, only unless necessary. I don't dare turn on the light at night. Not for a long time. Not before I check if it's safe or not to turn on the light. Do you understand my life? Huh? All because of you, scary people. And I make a few remarks just because I give people what they need. At home you have children. Some you can talk sweet to them and they do it. Some you have to yell before they do it. Huh? No? You have a husband and wife relationship. Sometimes you talk sweetly with each other and you understand. Sometimes you have to yell. No? I don't mind whatever you think, but think again, eh? Okay? Think again. All the disciples are not the same. not the same karma, not the same level, not the same desire inside. Some people love to be scolded. You don't understand it. They even ask me to do it. Sometimes I just laugh. I say, I can't do it now. You do something wrong first and then I scold you. I cannot do it spontaneously the way you want. Scold by order. Yeah. Now maybe you can do it online next. Yeah, it's really very topsy-turvy, this world. Everything is not, it's black, you think it's white. And when it's white, you think it's black. Some people have the psychological need to be scolded because of their guilt from inside. Either they did something wrong in this lifetime or last life to me or to somebody else. They feel guilty inside. Their conscience doesn't let them feel free. They want to be treated that way. Everyone is different. You don't ask me to treat them the way I treat you. I treat you sweetly, be happy. If I treat somebody else not sweetly, be happy for him. Because the bad karma will be on me. What's the good of scolding other people? Why should I do that? Makes me more wrinkle and get old quick. Just another sacrifice for love. And you in turn are scared. You are scared because you criticize in your mind that master should be sweet and honey all the time. That's why you're scared, because you differentiate between my treatments. You think treating you sweetly is good and treating him roughly is bad. It's not. Both are good. Maybe that's even better. He needs that. She needs that. Of course she won't even confess it to you. Or maybe she's not even realizing it. I'm not with one person, two persons in the room here. I'm with hundreds, sometimes with thousands. And they are lucky that I even treat them special. I don't need to do that. At home, I'm scared too, because sometimes the bad karma of the past life of the person, my assistant, like in the former life, if they murder me many times, or they had tried to do many things that were bad to me, like they sold me to the slavery trade and wanted to molest me, all kinds of things. And I have to live with these kinds of people, one after another. Sometimes I'm very scared. I told you some of the stories or not? Yes. I was so scared that I locked my cave and I told Hamid, the doctor, I said, whoever comes here tonight, you have to defend me, no matter whom. I told my dog person, I have nobody else. Because I was worried Hamid was so used to with these people that took care of him. So I was worried that he did not understand. So I had to tell him in advance. But of course I also locked my house. Yes, I still do now. I had to live with former murderers, former molesters, from all kinds of people. And I'm scared all day long. You scare only a few minutes here, maybe, when I yell at somebody, but I'm scared 24 hours, 7. Because this is the price to pay for me to be with you, to give initiation to you. Not just you, but for people. Understand? There's a suffering I have to go through. And I accept it as much as I can. But that doesn't mean I'm not scared. Because I don't know if the same thing in the past will happen again. Sometimes it feels like it's going to happen again. That's real. That's why I locked the door and told my dog to protect me. Or I have to lock my door without the dogs. And in all these situations, I still need to meditate and love you and come to see you. I cannot tell you everything. But it's not a very sweet job that I have. So please don't make it worse. Let me do my job, okay? Just like I don't come to your house and tell you how to treat your different children. Do you capish? Yes. Once and for all. Do not look at things outside. Look at things inside. Look inside yourself first, so that you understand more about human nature. that even my own disciple beat me up in this lifetime, just some few years ago, inside my own house, just because I trusted him. I thought he was a good boy. I had to call people to break the window and save me. For what I have done, nothing. I said, what have I done? It just somehow got crazy. Some people are crazy, even initiated, sometimes not with the same motive, okay? Just one of the examples. Not long ago. People know they're still alive. If you don't believe me, you ask people in Thailand. During group meditation, luckily, if I was alone there, I would have died or been injured, terribly. Because I was screaming, so the hoofa broke the window and came in. Because he came in, just locked the door like that. Yeah. Some people are crazy. Sometimes they stalk you around. Sometimes they get initiated because some people recommend it and then they like it. The group is fun, why not? And not necessarily they want God, okay? But I cannot screen them all out because I used to go out in the public and lecture everywhere. Huh? And I vowed to give people initiation, to give them a chance. I don't want to differentiate. I don't want to have prejudice against people. But some people don't come for God, they come for something else. So I told you already, one of your brothers asked me for 200,000 euros, just like that, cash. So I said, okay, kill me, I don't have it now. And even then, after that, I still call him and say, you okay? You feel better now? He said he was sorry. And the person who wanted to kill me also say sorry afterward. He came all the way to Hong Kong to apologize. But I didn't talk to him. I said, okay, good. He wanted to see me. I said, I don't want to. For example, I didn't get angry with him. That was a real scare, okay? It's not my temper. And it's not a real temper. It was just an act of kindness in different way. You guys have too many preconceptions about what is nice and what is not. Yeah, I do anything for you. Even if it doesn't look good, I do it too. Because otherwise I just choose the good role, Yeah, smiley, sweetie, master, I could choose that role all the time. And I don't choose to do the other role, then what would have become of me or of you? So I just always smile and always respond the same way and do the same thing to everybody? You think I should? If you think I should, I could do that. You know I can do acting, right? Okay, that's a piece of cake job. I can act nicely, no problem at all. So in case you want me to act always with niceness, I can do too. But I don't like acting, Okay? Only when necessary, okay? Between us, we should be truthful, no? Anyway, these guys, they need it. Even my own disciple beat me up in this lifetime, just some few years ago, inside my own house, just because I trusted him. I thought he's a good boy. I had to call people, break the window and save me. For what I have done, nothing. I said, what have I done? It just somehow get crazy. And the person who wanted to kill me also said sorry afterward. He came all the way to Hong Kong to apologize. But I didn't talk to him. I said, okay, good. He wanted to see me. I said, I don't want to. For example, you don't know, people do things to me. I'm really scared. I mean, my heart's scared because of the experience, yes? But I still continue doing my job. And even if one driver, two drivers are bad like that, but I still look for a driver or get a new driver or let the people have a chance to drive me. Not because of one or two bad drivers that I stop altogether, no. Anyway, he apologized after. So I asked him, you feel good now? Feel better? He said, yes. Then I said, okay, I also feel good. And since then, I don't talk anymore. about him, I say, I also feel good now, so bye-bye. That's it. So I don't talk anymore. Because I'm worried he will feel so bad. He might feel so guilty. I would, if I treated my master like that. I was in a situation, trying to protect myself and go out to the group meditation, is special for contact person at that time. And the bad people were lurking around the house. And my own driver in my own house threatened me because I was alone there with him. Isn't that scary? That is real scary, really dangerous. And if people want to kill you, that is real scary, really dangerous. For me, at least, I'm a small woman. I have no means to defend myself. Suppose there's no Hufa around, I would have died 10, 20 years ago then. Many other instances, but I forget it right now. I forget it right now. Anyway, I'm living on the same land, the same property with ex-murderer. I mean, former lives, murderer, former lives, robbers, former lives, violent people to me. And that is real scared. That is 24/7 scared. So you are not scared, okay? You should be brave, braver than me. I am the one who should be scared. You have nothing. Even if I yell at you, I cannot do anything to you. You know I'm harmless. But the people who I'm with or the people who did these things to me, they could be harmful to me. And they have done it. You see, really already beat me up before the Hufa came in through the broken window. But if it continued, I would have been dead. I was just injured, but not dead. But if the guard did not break the window and come in, I would have been dead. Many other things, but I don't try to remember. Just by the way, I remember, but other things I don't always remember. And these things are not one-time things, Sometimes they repeat themselves in different ways, yeah? Okay. The people who have seen me only one time, they can come down. Not too many, right? A lot?
Not too many.
Tell them to come down. Come, sit here in front. Yeah. Come, sit as near as you can. Yeah, or wherever you can. Sit behind there also fine. Yeah, in front. Show your pretty face. Wow, a lot, huh? No Vietnamese? Only 1, 2, 3? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Can maybe open the window? Some people, the last people can sit on the staircase. The last ones. The rest go to the back door or something. Oh, wow. Never mind, do it later then. Go sit behind there. Or sit in front here. Man, woman, doesn't matter. Just sit together. Huh? How many more up there? A lot more, right? Let's try to see if we can squeeze. Squeeze to the front. All of you. Squeeze to the front. Squeeze as much as you can so that people can sit. Yeah. Let's make a miracle, expanding the relativity of the space. Oh. Finished?
Yeah, that's it.
All done?
Yeah.
Wow, you see, we can make miracles. Why don't you guys go more to the front so the people can... Can you go more to the front a little bit?
Yes.
Bring your heavenly ear with you. Yeah. They can sit on the staircase, yeah, some of them, the last one or the worker or whatever. Yeah, it's good, it's good. It's good enough. Can you put this up here? Put that up there. Yeah, put this in here. By the way, yeah. Yeah, what is that? Gift? I don't take gift. Anybody can share it. I don't want it. I just take medicine, but I pay for it. I really don't want any gift, truly like that. I don't want anything. Are you okay then? Are you okay? Yeah, it's good. Don't worry. Oh, it's good, yeah? You see? You can all see me. If we just listen and don't have to meditate, then we don't need space. Hey! Don't ruin my house, yeah? I mean your house, yeah? We need it, huh? Let them go down and stand behind there, behind here, yeah? Stand behind these two doors, I can see it, you. Some more?
Fireworks.
Fireworks? Oh, I thought we heard something up there. Okay. How about the workers? Are they here?
Workers.
Working team. I don't have time to see you personally, so come down here. Yeah. You can stand up at the door. I can see you very well. And wherever. Yeah, just go stand on both sides. On the other side also I can see you, and you can see me if you stand. And some, of course, can sit on the staircase. Yeah, like that. And some more. Oh, a lot of space here. Yeah, like that. It's cool. You can stand up behind if you don't see me, okay? I want to talk to you. The shop. Who is keeping the shop? I lower the price of the daily necessities, yeah? You don't sell it like 50% more than the selling cost, like you do now. That is not correct. Here we sell these things for the disciples' convenience, not to make money. Capish? All the money that comes from the jewelry design is because we had to pay people outside for making the jewelry and making the clothes of my design. So we have to charge them like that. To pay also for the workers to make the clothes and to make the jewelry. Even my own people, when they work in the company, I pay them too. So for that reason, the price is like that. But here, this is a small shop for the convenience, like toothpaste or slippers in case they forget, or little cookies if they feel like snacks. These are not to make money. That's not for business here. Do you capish? All of you? Any of you? Yeah? So the price from today will be lower. Not like outside, but reasonable. Okay? Yeah. And the kitchen team and the office. I say to all of you because in case next time you work in the office, you have to know. For example, if the residents are here, or some non-residents, but working for me, then I pay for them, for the food. Understand? So you have to subtract the money from my money. It doesn't matter. You keep some of them to subsidize, to pay for the residents or whoever work for me. And for you too. If you stay in the office and work for a long time, you don't have to pay for the food. Understand all of that? Yes. I have told the last office people already, but it wasn't written or it wasn't officially announced, so I forgot that I should tell it to everybody so that you also know. You also know your right, yeah? And if some people don't have the money, then you pay for them too, from my money, understand? Not from the public money. So now it is very official, né? Nobody can tell you any more different things. Like last time they give you the note of 35 euros. There's no such thing like that. This is your house. You can come and go anytime you want. You have money or not have money, you can always come. Okay? And stay as long as your duty allows, yeah? If you have family, you have children, you have a husband, you have wife, then of course you have to go home, nah? If the situation does not allow, then you don't stay long, okay? Or if your job is calling you, then you don't stay long. If you're free, you can stay long, okay? During retreat, after I'm sorry, at home I don't cough so much, excuse me. Otherwise, I wouldn't come because I don't feel like I should let you know all this sickness. But it's not contagious, okay? Yeah. During retreat, after retreat, nothing else to do. Even if any write you anything, just discard. Say, Master doesn't say so, and this is official in this video. So you can tell them like that. Otherwise, behind my back, they do things that I don't understand, that I don't know, that they don't tell me sometimes. What's the name of the guy? So, stand up. For example, this guy, he has been with me for 30 years. Very loyal, faithful, helpful, and he always really kind of spokesperson for our, voluntarily, nah? He has been very eloquent, and the way he talks, people would believe. But he wasn't allowed to come see me. So I have to call personally and tell them that this person, this name can come. They refuse him 5-6 times. Do you understand now? Yes. Do you understand I'm scared? Yes. I'm scared of my own people. They're supposed to help me, but they don't. Because some of them, their level are not too high, nah? Even if they're monks and nuns, not necessarily high level. I'm so sorry to tell you, even outside monks and nuns, many are very low. Especially if you don't eat vegan. For example, him, and the other person I forgot to introduce to you, but they also forbid them all to come. So I really am scared. People work for me, but they don't always listen to what I say. They make more trouble for me, yeah? But I'm happy because they don't kill me yet. See, they don't beat me up yet. They just beat me up inside, mentally or psychologically, emotionally, but not physically. So at least I'm still alive to take care of you, and your next generation. So for example, he has never done anything wrong to me or to anybody. Okay, Sima, I have to personally intervene after I knew it. I didn't even know until one of the persons told me. So I have difficulty also, because of the negative force really try very hard to bring me down, so-called, yeah, if you will. So I trust you. I hope that after I tell you many things today, that you understand my difficulty, real difficulty, not the difficulty of the guy from Canada, the one that he just expressed, that he has to change supervisor. Oh, what a pity. Not that kind. But I do have difficulty. Understand that? Yes. Okay, huh? Yes. I trust that you understand from today, so that you can be my friends. At least support mentally, and that you don't make my job more difficult than it is. I truly have to fight all sides, and all the time. This is visible, physical, you can see. There's some invisible, you don't see. Also trouble a lot. The negative power doesn't always come in the form of an assistant or a driver or the person who tried to kill me like that. But it comes also in the form of some insects, animals. Insects easily go in my room to trouble. And they bite me everywhere. Like, you don't see it because I put some makeup on, but otherwise you can see it's red and it's very itchy. Today, I was panicky for some itching cream because I couldn't bear anymore. I kept scratching because today it got worse. For example, like that, the negative power doesn't always manifest in the form of humans or in the form of your neighbor. Oh, my neighbor also. Oh, I love that guy. Oh. In the beginning, when I first bought the house, not this one. Wow, all the things they wrote about me in the newspaper, I could hardly recognize who are they talking about. It cannot be me because nothing looks like me, nothing sounds like me. Does it sound anything like me there? Did you read the newspaper around here? No. Oh, if you didn't, then don't bother. I didn't even read it. She told me that they took a photo of a white person lying on the ground, right? And then what else?
That was the only one, like bed sheet covered.
On the bedsheet cover, lying on the ground. And then they say we're sharing some little thing. It's like a secret formula stuff, you know. And I don't know. They say all kind of things. That I frequent a private beach in Monaco. I go to nightclubs a lot. Yeah. And I stay in first-class hotels all the time. Wow. Wait until they see my real first-class cave. It'll be a shock to their life. My neighbors, oh, you don't know. Before you came, there was BY. Before you, I had peace, no problem at all. Yes. And after you, AY. Yeah. BY was complete peace and quiet. Even in Monaco, they love me so much. Even the waiter and all the valets, we made jokes with each other all the time. Sometimes I came out, everybody opened the door and did stupid things, you know, and then somebody kneel on the floor and say, "Hi, Madame, the holy whatever," yeah. They saw my aura. So we were having very much fun, but I didn't stay there long, of course. I told you already, I rented the place sometimes for internet and all that, because it's first class, very fast. And then sometimes they make jokes. They told me, the one valet told me about the other. "Madam, he has a tattoo, secret tattoo, but you can't see it." So I say, "Just tell me where." I was joking with them, you know, "Tell me where." He said, "Oh, I don't dare." I said, "Never mind, try me." He said, "It's behind, on the bottom." I said, "Oh, that's nothing." And then they were teasing each other. I say, "Put the shirt up so she can see." And he pretended, no. And they were doing this kind of thing to me. I said, "Oh, never mind, look at mine." You know, I was just joking. I had nothing, of course. But I lifted my trousers a little bit and everybody was laughing just like this, you know. I said, "Okay, I show you an example." And then everybody was laughing. And the manager saw what was going on. She came out and said, "What's going on over here?" I said, "Nothing, ma'am. They're trying to cheat me." I'm a lone woman, and all of these men, you know, they're trying to harass me. We're just joking, and then we all laugh all the time like this, similar situation. And when I left the hotel, they bought me flowers and gifts. The workers, the valets and the bell boys and all that, and they stood in 2 lines to send me off. Such a beautiful hotel. Wonderful. I really like it very much. I don't stay there often, you know that, yeah, and I really don't like hotels. It's very cold. But that's the best already. That's why if I have to go, I go there. Because they're so funny, these people. Very funny, you know. Trying to show the tattoo, which didn't exist. So I also say, "I got one." I didn't have, of course. Just to make fun, you know, and they like it so much. So when I came home one time from the president's funeral, Slovenia president's funeral, I was exhausted and feeling like choked in the neck or being in the coffin. And I came to the hotel because I couldn't stay at home. I felt like I was in the coffin all the time. It was so scary. I went there because some of my assistants said, "Okay, maybe you go out a little bit of this house and you feel better." I had nowhere else to go, so I went there for a few days. Immediately I came and I told him, "I'm very tired. I don't know what to do. Give me a room, any room." And immediately one told the other, "Go buy this, go buy that for her. She's tired. She will drink this, she will drink that." You know, like the things that they knew, you know, these simple people. I say, "Go buy Verdwijn, you know, like one of those, like calming tea." Yeah, so touching. That's all they knew. Well, "Oh, go buy this for her. Make it now." They told each other to do it. They were not even waiters. It's just a bellboy who brought my luggage. But when they saw me slump on the sofa, they said, "Go buy Verdwijn and tell somebody to come massage her." So I said, no, thank you, no. Verdwijn, okay, massage, no. That handsome boy with the 6 packs. With the folding table, you know, boom, and then you lay there and they make you feel like a queen. But I say, very okay, massage no. Because I knew, I saw them, you know, I saw the boys. Anyway, that's how kind they are, you know, these simple working people. I like them a lot, but I think many of them are retired now. There was one Indian guy also. He was very polite when he dropped me around, very polite. So good, so good. Why do I tell you these things?
Before you, after you.
Ah, yeah, before you. Yeah, so BY was like that, okay? Neighbors were also very polite, very nice, very friendly. And AY was like, you know, the newspapers, the neighbors, the police, the helicopter, the gun to the head, the body, search the house, search all kinds of things. Search everywhere I went, even not just one house. They just follow me everywhere, even rent to apartment, anything. It was really a scary time. Not just one time search, but repeatedly. And every time like 40 police or at least 12, a dozen. Okay. But why did I say that? What was it before?
Your neighbor.
Ah, the neighbor. Okay. So now, the neighbor, after that AY time, he came always looking around and checking on us and reporting to the police all the time. The police kept coming all the time. I just had few disciples come visit, not really visit, but doing some videos. Yeah. I didn't have a team at that time, so some of them came from LA to do the poetry, the Vietnamese poetry that I recited. I did it nearby here in the house. And what happened? Oh, the police came every day, checking them down there and checking up there. They were legal, all legal. They came with the tourist visa. They can stay 3 months, so no problem. Americans, English, yeah, no problem. But because of that, oh my God, I was in the house. But because the police thought I was not there, so they didn't come in. They just checked them and checked everywhere else. They didn't check my room. And at night, because they had to go soon, I had to block all the windows with sleeping bags. Stuffy like that. Doors, window, all the cracks I have to block in order to, because a neighbor reported it. That's why the police came. And they stayed outside even, around the street, around the corner, around the mountain. So at night I had to work with the reciting to finish so that they could go. And then we blocked all the windows with sleeping bags and with aluminum stuff so that this kind of light didn't come out. And I was sweating while I recited the Vietnamese poetry, some of it. The one with the winter hat and winter in Paris and all, that's the one. But did you see me look scared? I was scared. If I wasn't scared, I wouldn't block the window. I wouldn't stay in the house, and didn't dare to go out, for example, like that, or because of the neighbor. And that was not enough. He continued. He continued to do that all the time. And then the thief also came and broke the door and tried to steal things or tried to find me to look for me. Because at that time, there was one disciple staying in my house. She had blonde hair like me. And I stayed in the upper level. She stayed in the lower level. And they broke into her house because they thought it was me. Use a knife and all that. Luckily, she wasn't. No, she was in the house. She was in the room. Later, she told me, and then suddenly the other neighbor, the nice neighbor, there was an Italian neighbor and a French neighbor. The French neighbor is the one causing all trouble all this time. Suddenly, the nice neighbor was coming home from work. He came late, shining a big light, and the thief or whoever wanted to kill us ran away. That's not only one time, It kept repeating, so I couldn't stay in that house even after a while. And even after I left, the disciples stayed there still, and they call me, "Oh, Master, somebody keeps coming," and blah, blah, blah. So scary. So I even had to move them all to the upper level into my house, to stay in my house. These people are still here, not in this assembly, but. So I had to say, okay. Take all your things, go up and stay in my room, in my house. Because there are 2 levels, the mountain, there are 2 levels. one level upper and the street in the middle, and the neighbor lives at the end of the street, and the other neighbor lives below my land. And the disciples live on the lower level of the mountain, the other side of the street. And I live on the upper. The lower is nicer. You can see the sea view fully. The upper level is more obscured, obstructed. But the main house is there, so I stayed there, and they stay down there. Different, small studio. So they were so scared, they called me like that, so I had to say, never mind, I don't know, I'm not home, I can't help you, just move, all of you, move up, stay in my house. So they had to abandon their apartment, their small room, whatever. They went to my house and stayed while I was not there. That's as if not enough. Even the police sometimes came with the dark light, you know. They came and turned off the light, only a small light, and then went quietly alone, they tried to open the gate. And I don't know who sometimes broke the gate and sometimes broke the door. And then sometimes burned my garden, wanted to film me out. All kinds of things happened, not just the neighbors. And as if not enough, he called the police all the time. I think the police must have been fed up with him because that mountain's very high. Some small police cars cannot come in. They had to walk up. They must have been cursing him. And later maybe he had reported for a lot more times and they didn't come. There was nothing there, what to do. You keep walking up the mountain, you sweat like hell. Excuse my friends. So I don't know if police came or not. Maybe police didn't come anymore. They were tired to climb in the mountain, you know. That mountain, if you have a normal car, you can't climb up. You have to have almost like four-wheel drive stuff, very strong power. Otherwise, it doesn't climb up because it's very stiff and very sharp curves. Stiff and sharp. And not one, So maybe the police were fed up. They didn't come to check out anymore. After many times, they were scared. They were also scared to climb the mountain. Sometimes they stay all night in front of my house. Scared everybody, and all my attendants were so scared. We couldn't even communicate by telephone because we worried they'd hear us. And then we couldn't take the dogs out because they stay right in front of the house where the street is. That's a private street. I had to take the dogs out. So we had to stay there, and all the dogs had to hold it all night. And later on, I couldn't care less. I said, just take them behind my house. Don't take them down the road quietly. But the dog, I told them, quiet, okay? And they really understood. Normally, they come out, whoa, 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 all of them barking at all the leaves that fall in from the trees and the mouse shadow or, the cat's tail, whatever. But that day, they were so quiet. They go quiet. And then come and they go quietly back. And the birds also say nothing. It's funny, many times like that, if I tell them, we're in trouble, don't make noise, don't let people know you're here, then they're really quiet. Normally, if I just stand outside, walking outside, they begin quacking already. Suddenly tell Rainbow tell Laguna, quack, 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 quack. But when really police are around, not just there, but anywhere else, if they know the police are there, they really know. Oh, zip! Really. The loudest mouth also zip. The loudest mouth was Laguna. Whenever she heard me calling somebody or even people walking on the street, Laguna! Laguna, here! And then suddenly it would begin, come here! And Rainbow, hello! And Brasna say, shut up! Shut up! And then all the ones who didn't talk very well, quack, 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 all together like a big orchestra. Oh, terrible. I could never shut them up. We had also trouble with neighbors because they were loudmouths. But whenever the police came, even 10, 20 of them, they don't say anything. Dogs were so quiet. My God. Even before when I lived in a trailer, with birds and dogs, they were also quiet. Because the trailer, even if you breathe, people can hear you, The trailer is not how you say, soundproof or anything. So they were so quiet, they were not even breathing inside or something. Because normally if they hear anybody, even somebody calling or somebody talking, they begin joining in the conversation. And as if that was not enough, the neighbors sued me, brought us to court, court case. As I say, we invaded his land. Many months, so much trouble and scare already here, the problem, with the police there, an extra burden. And I was so ill at that time. And many conferences, work conferences to do. It was really a bad time. But then finally, the day came. The lawyers of both sides, we also needed to have a lawyer to answer the other lawyer. We didn't want to. Originally, we came and talked to him. I sent an assistant to tell him, if we accidentally are trespassing on your land, then please tell us where it is and how much. He wanted to sell, that's what he said. So I said, please just show us where it is and how much is it. We're willing to pay any price. And he said 50,000. We didn't even know how big or what. I said, okay. The assistant said, it's expensive, master. The thing he said is nonsense and it's nowhere. Why do we have to pay? Maybe he knows it too. So finally, we say, we pay. I said, never mind, for the peace of neighbors. 50 is 50. Even if he asks for more, we pay for it. We don't even need to know where and what. And then he changed his mind. Maybe he knew it was not correct or something. And then so we still have to go to court. Finally, he hired people who came and measured the land himself. He paid for that. And in front of lawyers and every other government court case people, the one that he paid to measure our land and his land, turned around and told him, you are the one who, he told the neighbor, you are the one who claimed her land, not the other way around. And then he was kind of embarrassed and he didn't know what to do for a while. And then he said, you don't know how to measure. I got somebody else to go and measure again. He blamed the guy for not knowing how to measure. But since then, he never called anybody to measure again. So we had peace for a while, but we didn't dare to drive in front of his house anymore. We went the other way, a little bit further and more zigzag. Normally, I don't like that, because it's more curvy, and make my stomach kind of uncomfortable sometimes. The road that goes in front of his house, even though his house is further on the mountain, it's not like immediately on the road, he still can see us. So he sometimes was spying or something. Whenever I was there, he knew. When I had gas, he called the police again. So from that time, we didn't go in front of his property. We go the other way, even though it's less nice. Then we have more peace. Why did I tell you? Why? What was it before? One person. Neighbor. Oh, AY. Yeah. Oh, that's a story. And the newspaper and everything. And even Monaco seemed not to welcome me anymore. Normally I give donations to the Red Cross or to some of the old people home in there, or here too. And the last check they returned after the newspaper. It's so easy to believe newspaper, isn't it? After all these years, and I still believe them instead of me. So I really love my neighbors. That's why in the Bible they keep repeating, love thy neighbors. Looks like Jesus knew. Good experience about it, so keep telling you, love thy neighbors, love thy neighbors. We did though, yeah? Everywhere we went. But we had one good neighbor, yes. Because every time the police came, and they check everything, nothing, and then they went to talk to the neighbor, if anything, he knew better than the police. So he always say good things, nothing. And then the police left immediately. There was an Italian neighbor. He was very nice. But we didn't really have too much contact with him at that time. He was using my water though. Yeah, because his water was different, a natural resource. Well, I don't know why. He used our water because we have a water tap on the street, on the street that goes through my property to go to his property. On the street, we have a tap in case sometimes the tourists, they walk around famous mountain to look. And so in case they want to drink, they can have. And he used that to clean his cars, his motorbike and his cars. And normally, before I came, he paid 100 or something, or 110 of the bill to the ex-owner of that property. But since I came, I said, no, we're neighbors. Don't pay anything. You use it. It's okay. It's not much. But that's all. Normally, I don't contact much. Yeah. But afterward, he had a dog, a very beautiful lady dog. And we built a house, a big house for her. Yeah. Offered it to the dog. He told me his dog died in the pool. In the water there, in the mountains, they always have a small water reservoir. So the rainwater comes in there and they use it for agriculture. Yes. And his dog died in there. His previous dog died in there. And he told me, because he knows I love dogs since he saw the tent, and there's no need to talk, right? No need to advertise my love for dogs. So he told me his painful story. And, we cry and all that. And then I said to him, where is that reservoir that the dog died in? And he was heartbroken, of course. He kept looking for him everywhere, and many days he couldn't find. Then finally he found him dead in there. So I said, where is that reservoir? We have to cover it or do something so it won't happen to your next dogs or other animals. So then he couldn't find it. He said because for a long time he didn't dare to go there because of bad memories. But my own people found it for him. In his own property. Because I was fed up with walking around, and he talked Italian, Even in English, he tried to talk a lot. So I said, let's take a rest here. I go find it. So I separated myself a little bit, and then suddenly my assistant found it. It's very big, and some animals would come and drink from it, so we didn't want to cover it. So I made like a ladder, iron metal stairs, using these kind of very hard fence, very hard, it can just stand up by itself, to put it slanted from the top, the mouth of the reservoir all the way to the bottom. So any animals fall in there, they can always grab onto it and climb up. It's not a big ladder, you see. You see there are some kind of fencing, they're very hard. That one piece like this, and it's like this, very hard. You can make a gate by itself. Understand? It's not those soft and rolling ones. It's the one that's made with metal sticks, yeah? They weld it together. Yeah, very hard. It just stands strong. You can make a gate out of it, without any support around. They sell it one piece like this, and I make gates sometimes with it. So we put that. And then afterward, he was happy. We made also the house for his dog. But it's not because of that he's nice. He was nice before that. He's just a good neighbor. The police thought because he lived nearby like that, he would know something about us. So they came and asked. And every time they asked him, it's nothing. So they trusted him and they left. Yeah. So still there are some neighbors to love, Yes. But even after he sued us, I still asked an assistant to bring some gifts, like chocolate stuff, cakes and stuff for him. And then still it didn't resolve well. Afterward, he lost the case and he had to pay for his lawyer. Before, he already threatened us that we had to pay for his lawyer and everything else. I said, yes, we pay everything. And pay for the land that we accidentally, not knowingly, taken from you. Just tell us. And then later, it was not. It was the opposite. So he had to pay for his lawyer, for the measuring people, and for my lawyer as well, and all the court case expenses. So since then, he didn't say anything anymore. It's good that the court was very fair, So you can trust. Okay, but I don't know why I told you this stuff. Before that, what was it that made me tell you this? R-A-Y-B-Y. Okay, now you know the A and B. And if you are still scared, then you're a coward. I should be scared. If you live my life like this, wouldn't you be scared? Yeah. So forget your scaredness, okay? Yours is nothing. I am your teacher, and a teacher is like a good friend or a good parent, you know? Good friends tell the truth as is, okay? We don't flatter each other. We don't say things nice when it's not nice, okay? So if you are scared because of that, you're stupid. Don't be stupid, nah? Okay, and if you're looking for sweet talk guru, there are plenty. Yeah, plenty everywhere, nah? Don't have to go to India to find it. Everywhere, right? You can recommend 10, a dozen of them easily. I'm not one of those. Yeah, I told you already. You've been warned since the beginning, okay? Like, if you don't meditate 2.5 hours, or if you break the precepts, then you don't come to group meditation. That's already a forewarning of things to come, right? Okay, never mind. I can be as sweet as the potato. But I can be as, how you say, what? Huh?
Ferocious.
Ferocious like a lion. Ferocious? I eat you up. Okay, now you know, huh? The story of A and B. There's a big difference between A and B. All of you understand?
Yes.
The Taiwanese?
Yes.
Never mind. You understood for more than dozens of years when I was in Taiwan already. If you don't understand here a few times, it's okay. Yeah? In Taiwan, you are number 1. Here, you're number 2.
Yes.
Because we're in Europe, eh? Yeah. And if we don't have a translation system, then it's okay. You wait for the translation in the future. Huh? It's no harm. It's nothing that urgent and you cannot wait. Okay, huh? Yeah. Any more silly questions, Taiwan? Any bomb you want to drop? Oh, really? Make sure it's good.
I want to sing song for you.
No, please, no. No singing song. I don't want it. I don't have time. Okay, really. Even if you have a good voice or whatever, you sing at home, okay? They don't come here to listen to your singing, truly like that. Sorry. Do you want to hear her sing? Yes or no? No. Sorry. I know they don't. Because many of your sisters were singing, and they kept saying, stop it. Before, eh? Some Chinese were singing like forever. And everybody was getting like impatient, and they really told her off. And later she wants to say, I sing one more song for you. They say, no. So I know you don't really care about singing songs. Okay? Not even for me. I don't care about songs really. I don't listen to songs at home anymore. I don't have time. Okay. Any other thing? Sing song?
Con nói tiếng Việt được không sư phụ?
You from America?
I'm from Hong Kong.
Hong Kong? Oh, you don't speak English there?
I speak Chinese.
Okay. Speak Chinese? Okay. Something good?
Yeah.
When the Vietnamese or the Chinese one question or something, I'm scared too. Really? You better protect me from my temper, nah?
Con nói tiếng Việt thì nó gãy nghĩa hơn sư phụ. Con muốn chia sẻ những cái trải nghiệm của con trong mấy ngày thiền hôm nay với sư phụ. Con nhìn thấy cổng thiên đàng và con đi vào cổng thiên đàng. Con nhìn thấy những cái cây tâm linh sư phụ. Con nhìn thấy sư phụ mang cái lực lượng từ bên trên kia xuống. Sư phụ bao bọc lực lượng đấy bằng cái hào quang như cầu vồng sư phụ. Cái lực lượng đó nó giống như cái bão của thiên đàng, nó lớn như bão của mặt trời. Nếu như mà sư phụ không bao bọc nó lại thì có thể mang xuống địa cầu này, có thể chúng con ngồi trong cái đấy, chúng con sẽ bị cháy.
Correct.
Cái cây thiên đàng con nhìn thấy rất là nhiều ở đây, nhưng mà cái nơi con ngồi á thì có 3 cái, ba chỗ. Lúc đấy sư phụ nói cho con biết. Xong rồi con ngày hôm nay con mới lúc sư phụ nói cho con biết thì con chưa ngồi ngay vào đó. Đến ngày hôm sau con vô chỗ đó như cái lời sư phụ nói thì con đã nhìn thấy được cái cây đó, cây đó. Lúc đầu thì con tưởng nó nhỏ, nhưng nó có một cái cửa nhỏ. Khi con vô vào trong thì con nhìn thấy sư phụ bởi vì nó quá sáng cho nên con nhìn thấy sư phụ rất là đẹp. Tóc của sư phụ rất là vàng, mắt của sư phụ rất từ bi. Sư phụ phát sáng ở trong cái cây hào quang đấy cũng rất là sáng. Bởi vì nó sáng quá cho nên là con ở trong đấy con nhìn thấy nó rất là rộng.
Dạ.
Xong rồi con cũng chỉ ngồi ở trong đấy được 1 tiếng bởi vì cái lực lượng nó quá lớn thưa sư phụ. Sau đó con phải đi ra.
Dạ.
Còn nữa, hôm đầu tiên sư phụ đến, sư phụ mặc áo vàng.
No translation.
Hôm đầu tiên khi sư phụ đến, sư phụ mặc áo vàng. Khi mà sư phụ bước vào trong thiền định á, khi sư phụ ngồi xuống thì con nhìn thấy hào quang của sư phụ rất là lớn. Hào quang của sư phụ như sóng biển, chỉ có cho ra.
Ngày hôm kia đó hả?
Dạ. Khi mà con nghe thấy lúc đấy thì mắt của con không mở, nghĩa là hào quang quá sáng. Con cố gắng mở mắt ra nhưng mà bởi vì nó sáng quá mà nó như sóng biển sư phụ. Thì khi mà con nhìn nó như sóng biển như vậy đấy, thì tự nhiên con nhìn vào chỗ sư phụ thì con nhìn thấy cái từ trường của sư phụ tỏa ra rất là trong sáng, trong sạch đến nỗi mà con giật mình, con không thể tưởng tượng được. Sư phụ, bởi vì sư phụ bây giờ không phải như ngày xưa nữa mà là rất là trong, very very pure sư phụ. Sau đó thì các cô người Tây cô nói sư phụ là một bông hồng phát sáng, nhưng thực ra không phải chỉ là một bông hồng ạ. Nó phải là cả một cái đại lực lượng mà sư phụ mang đến cho chúng con rất là nhiều. Và nó phải là hàng ngàn hàng ức cái bông hồng phát sáng, và cộng thêm với lực lượng và cộng thêm với sự tinh khiết của sư phụ nữa. Con muốn chia sẻ với các đồng tu là bởi vì bây giờ sư phụ rất là trong sạch, cho nên cái từ trường không tốt sẽ làm ảnh hưởng sư phụ rất là nhiều.
I know.
Cho nên con muốn, con xin lỗi.
It's okay.
Nếu như đồng tu chuyên tâm ngồi thiền, mang cái lực lượng của chính bản thân mình cầu nguyện cho sư phụ mạnh khỏe và nhìn lại ở bên trong, tìm cái lực lượng của mình ở bên trong để giúp sư phụ tăng hoa địa cầu. Bởi vì sư phụ ở trên trái đất này, sư phụ giúp cho toàn thể cái cõi địa cầu, toàn thể cõi vũ trụ, chứ không chỉ riêng cái trái đất này. Trong cái thiền này con đã cảm nhận được cả một cái quá trình sư phụ, con đã cảm nhận được hết cả một cái lực lượng, đại lực lượng. Kể cả trong lúc này sư phụ chỉ có cho ra rất nhiều. Con cảm ơn sư phụ.
Okay. Brother, are you here?
Yes.
Okay. Can you just translate because some are not working or something? They don't have?
Doesn't work.
Because you were moving, I think that's why, huh?
Maybe they unplugged the line.
Yeah, maybe. The line was kind of broken. Okay, so you did translate, and the Chinese don't have translation, huh?
No.
Ayya, Jumaban. Can somebody translate to the Chinese afterwards? Or do it now? At the same time? No?
Con có thể nói tiếng Tàu.
Nói tiếng Tàu đi, ok, rồi mà nói tiếng Anh đi, xuống đây. How can we do this at the same time? Thôi nói tiếng Tàu trước đi.
Dạ.
Xong rồi, xuống nói.
Nghi ký nhật tá trồ chung tài nhất chi sư phụ gặp này đấy, ngồi đầu.
Cantonese, not everybody understands. They're from Taiwan. 你不能讲那个国语吗？
因为我怕我讲这个。
懂。只能讲广东话哈。Okay. Okay, never mind. You make it in English. Can you? You can.
Let me try to remember.
Oh, okay. English is easier for everybody to understand. Okay, the Taiwanese, who Taiwanese raise hand? Taiwanese. Chinese. Oh man, so many. Okay. Maybe you translate it tomorrow morning when everybody eating or something. Because we don't have all the equipment here, nah? Okay. How about that, huh? Okay. Never mind, just say something in English because I didn't listen, and some of them only listened halfway after they went out of their sleep or something.
Okay, I'll try to.
If he forgets, you remind him, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to say that if
It
I
doesn't
forget,
work
please.
at all.
She came here and
You
then
guys listen, yeah?
she saw the Heaven Gate and then the I think she said SBLs, several of them, and then she saw Master so bright, her energy so bright, and she couldn't open her eyes, and then she saw like a tree. Master told her to sit in that tree, and then she followed Master
in that place.
In that place, and she followed Master's instructions. She sat in that place, and she saw the Heaven Gate open. She thought it was a small tree, but then when she sat in there, she saw it's very, very big, very
correct?
bright.
Yes. Okay.
And then she also saw Master emitting such bright light that she couldn't open her eyes because so bright and so pure. And she said, now Master is so much different than before. Master is so pure. So any impure energy from any disciple will hurt Master very much. And she saw the pure energy, so bright, it's like ocean waves coming. Anybody remembers anything else? And Master.
Okay. Yeah, I remember. She said that the Master has to. Yeah.
Khi con đi vào trong đấy thì bắt đầu là con nhìn thấy sư phụ, hào quang của sư phụ tất cả đều là màu trắng. Con nhìn thấy tóc sư phụ màu vàng, tóc rất là đẹp như ở trong tranh họa.
Okay. Maybe like that. You do it one by one, huh?
And I saw a Master with like blonde hair.
Golden hair.
Golden hair, sorry. And Master's eyes are very bright, very compassionate.
Cả cơ thể của sư phụ đều phát sáng.
Master's whole body
Sáng
is
đến nỗi mà
emitting bright light.
Sáng đến nỗi mà con chỉ nhìn thấy gương mặt, bộ tóc bay bên trong đó.
So bright, I could only see the hair flowing.
Đôi mắt của sư phụ trong suốt mà rất là đẹp.
Master's eyes very bright, very beautiful.
Và sau đó con nhìn thấy ở trong cái cây, nhìn ở cái cây tâm linh đấy thì nó đầu tiên lúc mình vào mình cảm thấy nó nhỏ, nhưng mà khi mà vào đấy thì nó rất là rộng, nó rất là sáng.
When I saw the tree, at first it looked small, but when I came inside the tree, it's very big, very bright.
Đấy là cái cây thiên đàng. Con chỉ có thể ngồi, lúc đấy thì mắt và trí huệ của con nó có một cái lực lượng rất lớn, nó làm cho con như là không mở được mắt ra vậy, bởi vì nó quá sáng. Và con chỉ có thể ngồi ở đấy được 1 tiếng.
At that time, the energy is so strong and so bright. I could not open my eyes, and I could only sit there for 1 hour because the energy is so strong.
Và cái chỗ đấy là có ba cái chỗ và có rất là nhiều cây.
Already said. Yeah.
Và cái thứ hai nữa là khi mà con ngồi thiền, con nhìn thấy cụ mang cái lực lượng ở bên trên kia xuống.
And when I meditated, I saw Master bringing the energy down from heaven.
Sư phụ dùng cái hào quang như cầu vồng bao bọc nó lại, và xong đó cái hào quang bao bọc nó lại mang xuống đây, nhưng mà ở bên trong cái lực lượng đấy nó như là bão mặt trời, sư phụ nó mạnh như bão mặt trời.
And Master used the energy like the rainbow to bring. Actually, some of us saw the rainbow a few days ago.
No, the real rainbow inside.
Master used the light like the rainbow to cover the energy, and the energy is so strong, it's like the storm from the sunstorm.
Dạ. Nếu như mà không có sư phụ bao bọc cái lực lượng đấy thì chúng con nếu mà mang xuống địa cầu này chúng con có thể bị thiêu cháy.
If Master doesn't cover that energy, then we can be burned to death with that strong energy.
Vấn đề nữa là ngày đầu tiên khi con đến, con sư phụ mặc áo vàng mà vào cửa, con gặp sư phụ lần đầu tiên á, thì con nhìn thấy sư phụ khi mà ngồi xuống ấy, sư phụ nghĩa là sư phụ tỏa ra một cái lực lượng rất là lớn như là sóng biển. Sư phụ chỉ có cho ra như một mặt lọc sóng biển rất là mạnh.
The first day when I saw Master dressed in yellow, and when Master sat down, the energy coming Master is so strong. It's like the ocean wave emitting out of Master.
Nghĩa là sư phụ chỉ có cho ra nhưng cái lực lượng đấy chỉ có lan rộng ra, nó như sóng biển cứ lan rộng như vậy.
It's like the ocean waves just coming out and like a wave after wave.
Và sau đó sư phụ rất là sáng đến nỗi mắt của con không thể nào mà mở ra được.
And the Master was so bright, I could not open my eyes.
Cái lực lượng của sư phụ ấy làm cho mắt trí tuệ của con nó như kéo cái đầu của con lên, người như bay bổng nhưng mà trong đó nó kéo cái đầu của con ra.
And Master energy is pulling me up. It's like I'm flying up.
Xong rồi con nhìn ngay bên cạnh sư phụ thì có một cái từ trường thật là tinh khiết, nghĩa là rất là trong sạch.
And I saw Master has an energy very pure surrounding her.
Lúc đấy thì con cảm thấy rằng nếu như mà chỉ cần có như một cái từ trường nhỏ nào đó sẽ làm ảnh hưởng đến sư phụ.
And I felt like just a little bit of some impure energy can affect Master.
Cho nên là con muốn nói là nếu như đồng tu thương sư phụ thì cố gắng để tâm ở bên trong, ngồi thiền thật nhiều.
So I want to say, if disciples love Master, then try to look inward.
Tìm lại bên trong của mình đó, để dùng cái lực lượng thật sự để tìm lại bên trong của mình đấy, để bảo vệ sư phụ của mình.
Look inward and find the energy within ourselves to help Master.
Thực ra con còn có nhiều nữa, nhưng bởi vì cả một cái mấy ngày nay con như ở trong tan chảy trong tình thương của sư phụ, con gần như tan chảy trong lực lượng của sư phụ, gần như con biết rất là nhiều những cái ngày nào cũng như một cái dòng suối nó chảy ra như vậy sư phụ.
Good for you.
There are more, but these few days I feel like I'm melting inside Master's love and energy, and it's like a stream. The love is like a stream coming out.
Con cảm ơn sư phụ rất là nhiều.
I thank you, Master, very much.
No problem. The Chinese, no? Taiwanese, no? I told you to learn English, no? Yeah. Cannot always have all the equipment to translate. Yeah, maybe we have to do something. The people who understand English all know it already, huh? At least, huh? And if you understand Chinese, you please tell your Chinese friends after, huh? Or because the translation to Chinese and then Korean, and it just takes so long. Or you want to run upstairs and listen to the translation again. Yeah. Anyone else? So this is what I call real meditation, okay? Because if you don't meditate until this intensity, at least, then you're just wasting your time here. And then you're just looking at me, whom I scold and whom I yell at, or whatever. Yeah, understand? Yes. You're just wasting your time. You don't know the real thing. That's why I said, don't ask nonsense. Nah? Don't waste people's time and energy. Have to concentrate inside to find the real thing. Find yourself, nah? To elevate your spiritual level and to purify your energy. Because if you're just asking nonsense or playing theater or wanting attention here, then you just waste your time and everybody else's time and my time. But nobody capiche. I keep repeating the same thing, but it doesn't seem like good enough. So, any more questions before I go? No, huh? Come in here, don't chase boyfriend, girlfriend. Try to meditate just a few days. Time passes very quick. I'm trying to entertain you, tell jokes and all that, so that I have excuses to be with you, so that you can see me, look at my eyes, and enjoy whatever I have offered to you. But that's not the point, yeah? Not the point. It's not about a joke, it's not about what I talk. It's something behind that. All right, so if you don't have any more questions, then we go meditate, huh? Why are you crying?
No, Master.
No, looks like no crying, okay, good. No, okay, it's good. 你怎么变这样这么胖啊？太太也是这样，两个发财哈，发福是吗？ OK， 行了哈，Everything I do is for you, all right? Whatever. And even if I tell jokes, it's also so that I can be with you, make you relax a little bit, so you meditate better. All right then, huh? Now you all know, yeah? Any special requests? How come it's allowed? Then I have to love the neighbor double afterward. When he comes out and yell again, yeah. Did you eat well? Yes. You sleep good? Good. All day, huh? All night, huh? When did we first meet? I forgot.
2000 in Korea.
In Korea?
Yeah.
What did you do there?
I asked a
Your
stupid
hair
question.
was shorter, no?
Yeah.
Why do you grow it long now? Lazy to cut?
It's a request of my wife.
Oh, your wife, yeah, I know it. Why does she request you to grow hair?
I don't know.
For more blessing, power or something?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, it's okay, never mind. By the time the microphone comes, it's finished. That's why I almost couldn't recognize you. After marriage, everything changes. That's why he's not married. He doesn't want to change that. He likes to stay scared and happy. How many Taiwanese raise hand? Good. How many Vietnamese raise hand? Good. How many non-Vietnamese raise hand? How about the Taiwanese? They think they're Vietnamese? Okay, listen, I have told you from the beginning of the retreat that this time we have a lot of power around. So try to enjoy, okay, and meditate more. I told them to repeat those tapes for you, but I don't know if you listened. Yes, and I really meant it, huh? And now I have a witness, nah? Any of you have a similar experience inside? You? Good. Last time you asked about more names of the spiritual realms, and I brought the book when you were gone. But I told them, they can tell you. Anyway, there are many names, of course, but I only picked those important ones for us. Did I want to say anything else? No, huh? Okay. How many Vietnamese again? Wow, a lot. Are you going home soon, huh? 31st, nah? And Taiwanese, when are you going home? Taiwanese and Chinese together. Going home? 31st? Okay. How many people are staying after the 31st? Oh. Wow. What are you trying to do? Sleep over? Camping out? Okay. Welcome. You stay as long as you want, okay? Yeah, right now we don't have many people. There may be a little bit more people coming. I'm just thinking like before, okay, maybe Every weekend we can have a group meditation here if anybody wants to come. And if I'm around, I come see you, Weekend, but I don't know when, okay? I don't know if it's a weekend or not weekend. So just, pray for your lottery, nah? Okay? I'm not sure if I can, but if I'm around, if I can, I come, huh? Okay? After the 31st and stay until when? Forever? Like, so a lot, huh? Stay until when? September 2, 3, 4, 5, 9? 7? 4, 3, 2, 7, 6, 9. Cool. Welcome. Okay. I don't know what to do. I wanted to see the special group, but everybody's so special. I don't know which group. So every time I just grab the Westerners because they are the smallest group and they always understand English and it's so easy to fit them. They eat anything. It's true, right? Yeah. Or we just go out in the garden and meditate together. And you have any special requests? Like I have to see you, special? These Vietnamese, they come from Vietnam or come? Hawaii, okay. They are all from America mostly, huh? American, huh? You American, you look like an American, you. With the nose like that, you really look like American. And the eyes also look very, very American. Okay then. I don't know what else to do. Any program? At least you all can see me, nah? Yeah. Happy? Yeah. Good. Okay, then we go meditate, huh? Yeah. Even if I see you in a group, we just talk and eat. Nothing special, nah? It's better to go inside, nah? Eat and drink inside, nah? Inside the heaven. Spiritual food. Okay. I also have some jokes, but I think... Oh, this is a good one. I tell you a couple. Just a couple and then we go, huh? At a Sunday school, they were teaching how God created everything, including human beings. Little Billy seemed especially intent when they told him how. Translation? Never mind. When told him how Eve was created out of one of Adam's ribs. Later in the week, his mother noticed him lying down as though he was ill and asked him, "Billy, what's the matter?" Little Billy responded, "I have pain in my side, in my chest side. I think I'm going to have a wife." Rib. So cute. This one very cute. Children letters to God. These, children, they write cute things to God. These charming items are often circulated as an anonymously written piece, but they are actually excerpts from a lovely book by Stuart Hamble and Eric Marshall, Children's Letters to God, printed in 1991 and reprints. Here are a few examples. To God, children. Dear God, instead of letting people die and having to make new ones, why don't you keep the ones you already have now? Good idea, huh? Next one. Dear God, maybe Cain and Abel would not have killed each other if they had their own rooms. That's what my mom did for me and my brother. So they don't kill each other. Another one. Dear God, if you watch me in church on Sunday, I will show you my new shoes. Dear God, I bet it is very hard to love everyone in the whole world. there are only 4 people in our family, and I'm having a hard time loving all of them. Imagine I have this family, huh? Dear God, you are really invisible, or is it just a trick? Like magic trick. Dear God, did you mean for the giraffe to look like that, or was it an accident? So cute, eh? Dear God, I went to this wedding and they kissed right in the church. Is that okay? That's what they do. Dear God, did you really mean do unto others as they do unto you? Because if you did, then I am going to get my brother good. What's that mean?
His brother beat him up first.
Oh, I see.
Now he's going to go get him back.
Okay. Then I'm going to get my brother good, just like that. Meaning good beating or something?
Yeah. Beat his brother.
Ah, okay. An eye for an eye, huh? Dear God, thank you for the baby brother. But what I prayed for was a puppy. Oh, maybe God did not understand English. Or misunderstood. Okay. Dear God, I think about you sometimes, even when I'm not praying. That's cute, eh? Dear God, I didn't think orange went with purple until I saw the sunset you made on Tuesday. That was cool. Nice, huh? Yes. Okay, now that's it. A lot, but we go meditate, huh? You go outside, meditate, or you go sleep if you like, or just sleep meditating. Sleep sitting, huh? Sleep lying, whatever. I'm more honest. When I sleep, I just lay down. I don't sit like you. I can't do it. You have a talent to sit and sleep. Truly. Oh, did I bring my telephone?
Yes, it's right there.
Where? Okay. Thank you very much. The lady experience is awesome, eh? You wish you have them like that. She described it in Vietnamese. It was more awesome. The English translation was not enough to explain it all. Is it true like that? Is it true that I told you I'm more sensitive now? Yeah? Yeah. It's quite different from the sensitivity before. It's a blessing, but it's also not a blessing. Yeah, it's more painful. But it's okay. I'd rather have pain and more blessing, more power than having a peaceful life and nothing happens. I won't exchange it for anything. I will go with the pain and anything, just to continue to bring the power down. She really had a real experience. Because I told you last time, this is even the guardians, they had to be careful how much power they let drip into this world, and even just very tiny, routine little work. Have to be careful, otherwise they can destroy the world too. So it's not like you can bring as much power as you want down here. You have to cover it. Use the light to cover. Just like you put things in the bag, the fragile thing in the bag, or like some powerful dynamite, you have to put it inside some metal case or something, yeah? It's like that. And then slowly distribute. Otherwise, the world can explode and everything can be destroyed. It's like that. It's like electricity is helpful, but you can't play with it. You have to distribute and use it. A light here, an aircon there, and a microphone here, a lamp there. You can't just let it all hang out raw. You see what I mean? Then everybody will get shocked and die too, or burn to a crisp because of the electricity power. And God's power is zillions, thousands of thousands stronger than that, of course, no? So it has to be protected by the light The rainbow is the color of different light. People have different color of light. Sometimes it's like a rainbow, different layer. If you are a practitioner, of course. Yes. And if you don't have good eyes, you see only one color. For example, a person has many layers of different colors, and the pink color, the yellow, and the golden color, and the color of the rainbow. But if your eyes blind or half blind, you see only one color. Maybe you see white or maybe you see pink. I'm one person, but a few years ago I met several persons, like the guy in Monaco, a valet parking guy. He's so pure. He saw me, but he saw only white color, white rainbow. Or sometimes he knew on the floor when I came in. It's like it's so humble. And the other person I know was a pilot. He saw me in pink, the pinky color, the color of love. And another person saw me in golden. So I'm one person, but they saw me in only one color, each one of them. So I just put them all together, and there are more colors they didn't see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, excuse me then, huh? Yeah, so powerful, couldn't cure my cough. Nobody would believe it. Yeah. It's good so. You see according to your capacity. If your capacity is low and you see much more, and you will be very uncomfortable too. Understand? Yeah. Just like babies, they cannot eat too much of the things that you love. They eat their soft and gentle nutrition. Huh? Okay, I see you soon. When you go meditate, I come with you. Okay? I go meditate with maybe we recite the 5 names now for some new coming. Before we go out, turn off everything. Remember God, you are divine. Have a good night. Remember God.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.